I've come down to the bottom of the path and I decided that most of them are pointing this way anyway, so I'll do up through this side. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is I'm going to have to come out here again. Trying to get some decent pictures of the church a minute. Seeing it's such a nice day. Okay, off we go again. I've lost how many parts there are now, but I should be putting like 2 up every day or something like that, so I decided to play tactical. Ha. Right, William, the son of William and Anne Ward, W-A-R-D, who died at Culwith after protracted illness born with patient resignation in 1872, aged 20. Also Rachel Ann, their daughter, who departed this life at Culwith, April 7th, 1880. I wonder what that means, after protracted illness born. Illness bound, I suspect, with patient resignation. I wonder if he was inside somewhere. 1872. Right, folks, we'll carry on here. Here's an unusual one I found. MLW 1855, just a stone like that. Over there we got John Oliver. Age 34, also of Elizabeth, his wife. Elizabeth died in 1870. John died in 1867. Also Charles, their son, who died in November 1865, aged 7 years old. Also George, their son. Oh, that's a shame he died. Also little George, their son, who died October 22nd, 1871, aged 2 years. That's Oliver. You think of the death rate of the people, it's just amazing how the family sort of carried on. This one here could be a bit difficult, folks. It's in the... It's Thomas Charles Oliver, son of Charles and Mary Oliver, who died in 1886, aged 15 years, bless him. See, all this could be cut back really, just to reveal the grave. I know it's, I was talking to the lady, they have a strim here now and again, you know, so got to be a bit careful for snakes as well. Is this going to be face down? Nope, there's a name. Can I get past my van? Yep. I parked my van out on the road there. It's the only place I could see to park. Here we go. Who have we got here? Underneath lieth the remains of Robert Courtney. He departed this life in November underneath lieth the remains of Robert Courtney of this parish, who departed this life on the 10th of November 1813. Aged 61. That's Courtney, C-O-U-R-T-N-Y, Robert Courtney. There's John John O'Jane. Died in 1903, aged 37 years. Gone but not forgotten. Well, I hope somebody remembers you, John. Taking a photograph anyway. Right. Hard to know where to go now, really. Got another little bunch here. Here we've got Philip Hoare, H-O-A-R-E. Died September 16th, 1866, aged 57. This one here. Looks like Charity Hodge Hoare, beloved wife of Philip Hoare. She died in 1891, aged 76 years. So that's her husband Philip there. So that's Charity. What a nice name, Charity. Right, this is... what have we got going on here then? Probably unreadable ones here, but this is where I need a hard little brush. It looks like to me that these were pinned on... yeah, these were up on there, but they've come away. They were like inset into the grave. Here we have memory of James Sturchard. Yeah, that's a name that I saw at Luxillian. Sturchards, they're out there. '16 is that? James Sturchard of his parish, who died, part of this life on the 15th day of June 1816, age 68. It's hard going here, folks, I tell you, especially with this heat as well. Another Sturtridge, memory of Mary, the wife of James Sturtridge of this parish, who departed this life on the 27th of August 1819, aged 73 years. Sturtridge. Here we have the body of Catherine, the wife of Thomas Stick White. Thomas Stick White. Catherine died on the... this could be the 4th day of November 1833. In the 47th year of her life. Yeah, those there have dropped away from there. Wouldn't be too much of a job to get them, reset them back in. I would have thought anyway, but who am I to say? The old knees are playing up today, folks. William Carne, C-A-R-N-E, died in 1876, aged 59. Also James, son of the above, who died in 1875, aged 17. Also Charles, his brother, who died in 1871, aged 17. That's Carne. So this is the Lanlivery parish, folks, by the way. So what have we got here then, hey? We have can't quite read that. Tallis, is that? Loving memory of Thomas Eccles. Thomasine Cullis. Yeah, Thomasine Cullis, wife of William Cullis. Died in 1875, aged 80. Cullis. And here we should have William Cullis, who died in 1872, is that? Aged 85 years. That's Cullis. C-U-L-L-I-S. So we've got Karen Cullis, Jane. That's a new part right down there. I would say there's a lot of what I would call, I can't feel any humps that are sinking underneath my feet, but you don't know, back in the day. Robert White of this parish, who died March 1867, aged 80, and his wife Elizabeth. She died in September 1851. That's Jane, that is there. William Littleton, late of Strickstanton in this parish. He died in 1839, aged 60. Also Nicholas, the son of the above, who departed this life on the 3rd day of February, aged in 1812, aged 4.5 years. Also John Nicholas, beloved son, who departed this life on the 14th day of June 1815, aged 18 weeks, and of William, his son, departed this life the 30th day of August 30th day of August 1832, aged 13 years. That's Littleton again. They were big here. Right, I need to put that in my pocket. Keys. I just sent my remote. Here we go. We got Walter Littleton of Pullington, yeoman of this parish. He departed his life in 1893, aged 91. Lots of Littletons here. See, they're all here, look. Emmeline Littleton, daughter of Walter and Jane. Born in 1855, died in 1877. Blessed are the dead which died in the Lord. Here we have Jane, the daughter of Walter and Jane Littleton of Pullington in this parish, the parish of Lanlivery that is. Born 1852, died 1871. That's Jane Littleton. We have Elizabeth, the wife of Walter Littleton of this parish, yeoman, who departed this life on the 30th day of September 1848, aged 39. Also Thomas Littleton, late of Pullington in this parish, who departed this life the 16th day of November 1854. Here we have Jane, the wife of Walter Littleton, departed this life in February 25th, 1881, aged 62 years. Also Catherine, widow of William Harper, their daughter, who departed this life in March 1881, aged 31 years. And here we have one on the end, which is Humphrey Balmar York, Canon of Truro, from 1928 to 30th of March 22. Priest of this parish, 1967 to 1983. Humphrey Balmar York. We've got some stones back here which I've got no hope. It's a shame because it's probably come off the wall. There we go here. John Littleton died on the 2nd of August 1823. The bottom part's over here. 1823. On the, what of his age? I'm going between two stones here. On the 70, in the 70s something. I'd say it's 77th year of his age. That's John Littleton. Right folks, I'm going to shut this one here off and start another again, so I will catch you on the next one. I need to go down to the bottom and go face back to the church again because they've faced. Hopefully that's one I can read. To memory of Elizabeth Rundle. Died in 1843, aged 83. Rundle. Sleep. Robert Sleep. Robert Sleep of this parish. Robert Sleep of this parish, born September the 30th, 1834, died in 1898. Also William, son of the above, he died in 1890. Also Mary, wife of the above, died at Ossington, Nottingham. Yeah, Mary died. Mary was the husband of William, the son, I believe. She died in Ossington, Nottinghamshire, 30th. August 30th, 1910, aged 74 years. Was interred at Ossington Cemetery. It's unusual. Nothing to stream down in the bottom there, folks. Sleep. Robert Sleep. Richard Jeffrey of this parish, who departed this life the 3rd day of November 1865, aged 21 years, 71 years. Also Jennifer's wife, who departed this life on the 11th day of November 1865, aged 59 years. That's Jeffrey, surname Jeffrey. I've got all these to go yet. I don't know if I can. May have to be another trip, folks. It's getting so hot, it's unbelievable. There's the newer ones down there by the look of it. Shouldn't be going down there, not a mass. We've got Susan Jeffrey of this parish, who died in 1891, aged 64 years. Also Thomas Jeffrey, her son, who died in February 1893, aged 32. And also Thomas, husband of the above, who died in 1905, aged 71. That's Jeffrey. Ah, there's a Weary. That's a bit unexpected. The Queen's Green Canopy, Platinum Jubilee 2022. Oh yeah, they planted a beech tree there. That's nice. That'll go lovely here. Oh, here we go. We're on again. Jade Michelle, who departed this life in 1863, aged 79. Also Edward, the beloved husband of the above, who died June 11th, 1863, aged 82. Mary Little. Denzel Little, who died at Roseleith in this parish, aged 73, in 1893. And Mary Little, his wife, died in 1885, aged 73 years. Little, that's unusual. Not seen any Littles. Jane Elizabeth Fowler of Down End Cottages. Saint Winnow, possibly St Winnow, formerly of London, who died April 3rd, 1869. Jane Fowler. That's unusual. Formerly of London. Here we have William Jane, surname Jane. I know people have been looking for Jane. Late of Roseleith in this parish, died in 1869, aged 69 years. Also William, his son, who died on the 13th of June 1869, aged 30. Also Edwin, his son, died in 1869, aged 24 years. And also Jennifer, his wife, who died July the 31st, 1878, aged 78 years. That's William Jane. William, here we go. We've got the memory of Rebecca, wife of William Weary. Parted this life in 1859. Aged 63. Also Elizabeth, daughter of the above, who departed this life in 1849, aged 28 years. William Weary. Now I found a lot of Wearies up at where was that to? I went Warleggin. Some Wearies up there. Right folks, I'm going to shut this one off to start another. It's a beautiful shot of the church there, right? Look at that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.